Meghan Markle's thinly veiled threat to royals in bombshell interview. Meghan Markle raised eyebrows with comments she made to The Cut, with some critics suggesting she included a number of thinly veiled threats directed towards the royal family. The interview was released at the end of August 2022, just a few days before the death of Her Majesty the Queen. In it, Meghan spoke about her life in California after quitting the royal family and revealed that she hadn't signed an NDA that might prevent her from speaking out. She also said she found a diary that she had kept during her time as a royal at Frogmore Cottage when she returned for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Speaking on True Royalty TV's The Royal Beat, Sunday Times royal editor Roya Nikhar dissected Meghan's telling comments. Roya said, "The thinly veiled threats that came in Meghan's interview with The Cut, I think, she probably hopes it does feel threatening to the royal family. But, I think there's a lot of eye-rolling, going, we're used to this by now. But, that phrase, I have a lot to say until I don't, and I've never signed anything that restricts me from talking. There was a very strong inference there. And, of course, the reminder that she keeps a journal, and her revelation that, when we came back to Windsor, to Frogmore Cottage for the Jubilee, I rediscovered my journal that I'd left there. I was astonished to discover that she had left a highly private diary behind in Windsor, rather than taking it back. She's mentioned a couple of times in the last year or two that she kept a journal, and I think there is a very strong inference that Meghan could write her own memoir." Roya further added that she believed Meghan's story about returning to Frogmore Cottage was an excuse to talk about the journal. Most of their belongings were packed up a long time before they even left for Canada and America, so packing up was done, she said. Certainly when Eugenie lived there for a while with her husband and child, they had the run of the house. I think that most of Harry and Meghan's belongings that remained, which weren't many, were stored away. So I don't think she came back and packed up the whole house. I read it as an opportunity for her to mention the journal. Ever since Prince Harry released his bombshell memoir Spare, there's been speculation that Meghan would follow suit and write her own tell-all book. Meghan Markle chooses to hold off on releasing bombshell memoir for one crucial reason. Meghan Markle has deliberately refrained from releasing a tell-all memoir, unlike her husband Prince Harry, and an insider has revealed why she's holding back. Following the release of Harry's bombshell memoir Spare in January 2023, which made startling claims against members of the royal family including Prince William, Princess Kate, King Charles, and Queen Camilla, speculation arose that Meghan might follow suit. Instead of writing a book, Meghan has focused on developing her lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard. A source indicates that Meghan may be waiting for the perfect opportunity to publish her own explosive memoir, which could earn her a fortune, upwards of tens of millions of dollars. An insider disclosed to Closer Online, "The word in publishing circles is that everyone's mad to land Meghan's memoirs and the numbers being thrown around are ridiculously high. We're talking tens of millions for her authorized biography, it's going to get to the point where she can't say no." The source also highlighted the unique perspective Meghan has on the Windsor family, making her potential biography extremely sought after, saying, "And love her or hate her, there's no denying that she has an insight into the royals that no one else can share." Meghan Markle treats Prince Harry horrendously. Royal family biographer says the Duke is pushed out of the way. Prince Harry appears unhappy and marginalized in his relationship with Meghan Markle, according to biographer Angela Levin. He is attempting to reconnect with old friends and find a way back to the royal family amid feelings of isolation. Prince Harry has appeared quite miserable recently, according to royal family biographer Angela Levin. She thinks Harry has been left in an insignificant position, even within his relationship, suggesting that Meghan Markle treats him poorly. Levin has pointed out how, during filming in Colombia and Africa, Harry seemed sidelined and not involved. However, she is also surprised to discover that Harry is reaching out to his former friends in an attempt to reconnect with his family. You could say Harry is not even the spare to his wife. He's almost nothing. She, Meghan, treats him horrendously. If you look at the filming of them in Colombia and Africa, he is not asked anything. He's pushed out of the way, The Sun quoted Levin as saying. I was completely and utterly astonished to learn that Harry is trying to call in his old friends to help him get back within his own family, Levin added. Harry has been feeling increasingly lonely in California, and has started reaching out to old acquaintances in the UK, sources revealed to the publication. His recent trip to Colombia apparently emphasized how Meghan thrives in the public eye while Harry seemed withdrawn and unhappy, the source said. As per The Sun, Harry is exploring ways to re-engage with the royal family, and is consulting with former friends and advisors for guidance. However, those around him acknowledge that repairing the damage he has caused will not be easy. He wants to carve out a way back into royal life back in the UK and is seeking counsel from old friends and associates, the source said. In his 2023 memoir Spare, Harry openly criticized his family, accusing William of physically confronting him during an argument. He also claimed that William described Meghan as difficult, rude and abrasive, and that Kate Middleton, William's wife, was unfriendly towards her. People close to Harry have observed that he likes visiting the UK alone while Meghan avoids travelling there. Also, the Duke of Sussex released several projects after his public move to the US and painted Prince William negatively. Prince William and Harry are currently not on speaking terms, and everything was carefully choreographed so that they wouldn't have to interact with each other, TRO quoted American podcaster Kinsey Schofield as saying. There was nothing joint about this appearance. It was two family members showing their respect in a personal capacity. Off-duty. Prince Harry's spare made it more difficult for royals to maintain relations with him, as he stated he wanted a family, not an institution in the past. In a quick interview shared to Instagram, Meghan praised Children's Hospital LA and spoke about how she sees it as a parent. Oh my goodness, the work they do at Children's Hospital LA is otherworldly, and I think, from my standpoint as a mother, no one to have to be in a position where you need to go to a place like this, but if you have to, the best place in the world you could go would be Children's Hospital LA, the Duchess of Sussex said. Thanks for watching, please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.